Hi, been a while since I had a haircut, and if I have to explain why I need a haircut, there's more important things for you to be looking at than this channel. I haven't had a haircut for almost a year now, so check that date below, and I'm hopeful that you'll figure out why. Anyway, remember I said I wouldn't be doing reviews on this channel? Well, I lied. Kinda. I got a new security system that I want to talk to you about, and it replaces an older, more expensive security system that requires contracts. Yeah, I got a DIY, or do-it-yourself, security system. One where I buy the components of the sensors and the system like that, and then simply rent the monitoring on top of it. And there's no contracts. Kind of like that freedom. And it's about a quarter of the monthly cost as a result, because the other one you have to rent the equipment from them. But I do want to warn you, this isn't like a standard review. I'm not going to take one and compare it against another. I'm just going to tell you why I got the one that I did, and the answer is going to come apparent to you very quickly. Well, at least by the end of this video. So, hang in there. It's going to be an interesting ride. The system that I got is something called Scout, and it's the same area as Simply Safe, where you, like I said, you buy all the system pieces and you put it together yourself. Let me share with you a couple of things I like about Scout specifically. I'm not going to do a direct comparison. You can go to plenty of other YouTube channels and do that for yourself. Why I like Scout, number one, is the hub, the central hub that pulls together all of the devices is about 6 inches square and an inch in depth, and it's easy to hide. Also, it has a cellular and battery backup. So even though I've got this running off of wall power and Ethernet right now, if a bad guy cuts the power to the house, he's still going to get caught. Nice little feature. Also, the sensors and buttons and everything else in the house are also battery powered. So again, no interruption in case there's a power outage. And yes, I said battery powered. I actually haven't had a problem with the batteries running out on any of these things, and I've had the system for for about 9 months now. So the only thing I've really been replacing batteries on are the keypads. Yes, I know. You don't have to have keypads, but you can if you want, and we wanted, and we have several. One at multiple different areas of the entries and exits of the house. Let me show you such an example and some of the neat things about that. Okay, so here is one of the keypads right here, and he only wakes up when he sees you. So that's one of the reasons why he's able to conserve batteries as much as he can. And this is one of the door sensors. One of the neat things that I like about the system is that the alarm is actually on the doors. And so it's not just the central hub. It does make a noise, but it's not just the central hub that is chirping when it's going off. It's everything in the house. So there's no doubt the alarm is going off. But one of the nice things that I like about this, like I said, you don't need a keypad. You can use your phone, sure, but there are other options, like each door unit comes with 2 of these. It's a little key fob. And if I want to disarm the system, I just wave it over the sensor here, and it disarms the system. Also, with each door unit, remember this little guy? This is a little sticker. It's another RFID sticker. You can stick it to the bottom of some innocuous something that you might have around the house, like a cup, or in this case, what do we got? A soccer ball. So there we go. Stick it to something innocuous like that, and wave it in front of the sensor as well. Another nice thing I like about these sensors is you can give it a little tap, and it tells you, is it armed or is it not? Weirdly, if it's armed, it's pink. And if it's not, it's blue. Yeah, you know what? I'm fine with that. Anyway. Gee whiz, that's great. So it's got components. So it can do all these nifty things. A lot of the other ones can do it too. In fact, all of the other ones can do it too. Just the different aspects of it. It could be more expensive, less expensive, different methods of doing things, but they ultimately will protect the houses. Why am I doing this video? Well, because it integrates with the home automation system. As of this video, and as of the time that I did research for the systems, this is the best integrated to a home automation system out there. It comes out of the box with the ability to use IFTTT, IFT, which stands for if this then that, and the system can communicate to Scout and back again using that method. There's also some development being done on GitHub for things that can interface with Apple's HomeKit, which means Siri. And that's really nifty stuff. So what that means is the system knows when we're home. We leave, it arms the away program, the away mode. If we're home and we arm it, it's smart enough to know, oh, they're home. I'll arm the stay mode. Because Siri also lives on HomePods and iPhones, it borrows Apple's own secure enclave, its own security system to enforce the authorized people thing. For example, if I ask Siri to disarm the system and I don't show her my face, she doesn't know who it is, she's not going to do it. Let me try. Hey Siri, disarm security. Disarm security.
You'll need to unlock your device first.
Okay, so there you go.
Okay, the security system is disarmed.
There you go. Now that she sees my face and knows that I'm an authorized person, she's disarmed the security. And I get the notifications that tell me that. Luckily, she doesn't ask for my face when I'm arming the system. Hey Siri, arm stay.
Got it.
Okay. So now she's arming the stay. And what does that mean? That means if there's a bad guy outside and he knows the system does this, he can't call through the window and say, disarm the security, because then she'll insist, hey, show me who you are. So I really like that. It's a secure system. It's convenient. It stays out of the way. It doesn't cost a lot of money. What else would you want in a security system? Oh, and by the way, the monitoring's UL listed. It's just as good as anybody else's, okay? So that's why I did this. It's sort of a review, but mostly, as I was making this, I realized this is right in the wheelhouse of a Malapop-ism. This is the third time I've talked about the home automation system. Now, if that's not a Malapop-ism, well, it's meta at least. So, anyway, hope you enjoyed this. Hope you got some information out of it. And I just got to tell you, good job, Scout. I like you guys. Have a good one.